What's going on? Did you miss me? Oh, friends and family and friends, welcome. Welcome. It is time. You know that I need a social media break every once in a while, but here I am back again live, ready for you, and I hope that you are ready for me. It is time for the Grover Takeover. All of you that have been messaging me, DMing me, sending your little shady hints underneath my Facebook post because I hadn't been doing my show, here I am. So I tell you what, you better watch it and you better bring everybody that you know because it is time, because we are going to take over. Before I get started, I need for you to like, I need for you to subscribe, I need for you to reach down and click that notification bell if you are watching this on Facebook. And remember that I need for you to share. I feel like wasting breath because I say this all the time. And what do you guys do? You don't share. Then it's okay. We are still building and we are still going. If you like it, if you love it, share it. Now, friends and family and friends, welcome. Because we are about to do what we do on the Takeover, which is we are going to do some current events. Now, you all know that I went on strike and I refused to speak about the one of whom should not be spoken of, and that's Kanye West. So, thank you, my love. I like this. Hold on. In the cafe, I need to pull my hat down in the front.
We had to switch it up, give y'all some new scenery for some new tea.
Heck yeah. So that we can sit side by side, because we're about to talk about the one that should not ever be spoken of on my show. Actually, I put the pause on it because I was talking about Kanye West. Now, the thing about it, when you do a show like this, where you talk about trending topics, you have to talk about the trending. Kanye is always doing something ridiculous. And so he was just, every week, it was Kanye West. This is not the Kanye West show, sir. So I had to call it off. But now I'm actually going to start back. I love that you have come here this week. I really do. Thank you so much. And we're going to talk about that later. But Kanye West is one of the biggest trending topics in entertainment. So Blondie, I want to talk about this, and let me fill you in. I know you kind of keep up with current events like I do, but I'm gonna make sure you understand what we're about to talk about. So there we go. So Kanye aligned with Candace Owens. We know Candace Owens is the black she-devil. White, wearing the White Lives Matter tee that time. Remember that? White Lives Matter?
Yeah.
Okay, you heard about that. So at a Paris fashion show. So he purchased Parler. I think I'm saying it the right way. Parler. It is that conservative podcast network that people were saying, why would you purchase a conservative? Doesn't matter. Let me keep going. That Parler is the CEO of Parler is Candace Owens' husband. I wanted to put that. Married. Oh yeah, she's married. She's married. I don't know how, but she's married. So Kanye West, in all of his foolishness, his most recent things, now he's been in trouble for the anti-Semitic, where he talked about the Jews. They about to band together. They already went to the banks. He about to lose some money. But now he just said that George, and I'm going to read this because I want you to understand. I don't want to miss some. I want all of you to receive it the way I received it. George Floyd died because of fentanyl. The cop's knee wasn't even on his neck like that. Fentanyl is a very strong drug that's now being mixed with other drugs. Back in the day, they used to mix baking soda with drugs to thin them out. These days, they use fentanyl. And fentanyl is an incredibly strong drug. It's actually stronger than heroin. And it has been responsible for so many of these recent overdoses that we have been seeing that are going on. But this man has now said that George Floyd was under the influence of fentanyl. He said that the cop's knee wasn't even in his neck like that. We watched him die. So now, Blondie, Kanye West, you can pick any one of those things I just said, but just with Kanye West. Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye makes me scratch my head. I similar what you had mentioned about, sometimes you got to take breaks from social media. So I was on a break, but I still listen to morning shows on the radio, and it seems like every other day it is something that Kanye did. And I'm like, when I heard about that, I was like, at this point, you're either literally insane, because if anything obstructs your airway for 9 minutes, let me see how you go, how long you last. Michael Phelps, who can hold his breath for a very long time,
Lord Jesus.
I'm pretty sure if somebody held his nose and mouth closed for 9 minutes, even his big lungs wouldn't make it. Okay, that's just not a human thing that happens.
How long can Michael Phelps hold his breath?
And so when it comes to Kanye, I'm just like, either you literally are insane, but then I also feel like that's an excuse just for you to be able to say what it is that you want to say, because mental health is a very serious thing, and a lot of people, it's a talking point these days. It is very serious, but some people do use that as a cop out, and I feel like he is one of them at this point. If you're not insane and you need to be committed, then for you, it is just the fact that, what can I say that's going to get people riled up? And that's the only reason why I can fathom why you got with Kim Kardashian, is because two attention whores get together and let's put all the spotlight on us. But at the same time, it's like they say, fame is a drug. It's addictive. The spotlight.
I'm actually going to stop you right there, because and I want you to pick up though, but Kanye married Kim Kardashian because he was in love with her. He has spoke about it extensively in several songs on his album, that the first time he saw her, he was in love, like he fell for her, because now, before she even did all the stuff to her stuff that she did to look the way she does now, Kim Kardashian was a beautiful woman. All of those women in that family they are Armenian. If you don't know what
part, because Christy, what's her name? Chris. I'm like, Christy, what's her name? Just Chris. Chris, I don't know if you done seen Mary Jo, but Mary Jo is a white woman, and that is their grandmama on their mama's side.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yes, Mary Jo is white, but the father was Armenian.
The father was Armenian.
She married an Armenian and had them. And now, be very clear. Okay, let me. Oh gosh, I gotta break it down now. She's talking about Kris Jenner's mother. Kris Jenner's mother is white, but she married an Armenian man and had Chris, who was half Armenian and half white. Chris then married an Armenian man. And so her children, the Kardashian children, which are the main ones, those four, Khloe, Kourtney, Kim, and Rob, they are, so that makes them a third, 2/3, 3/3 Armenian and white. Right. But either way, they are the 3 parts Armenian and 1 part white. Then Kris got with Bruce Jenner. And Bruce is white. And so the 2 youngest children are half, because Kris is half white and half Armenian. So those children, that's why Kendall and Kylie look so different, and why Kylie had to go and put lips and stuff on herself because she got the white gene, and she came out the white woman. That's a long story to tell. But either way, the Kardashians are Armenian. And that's why I get so irritated when people are like, oh, these white women, this, that. The Kardashians are Armenian and 1/3 white. They are Armenian women, though, and they love black men. And that just is what it is. Jesus.
I just bring that up just because it's what they decide to be that day. But if they want to appropriate Black or, adopt, as some people want to say, the Blackness,
they appropriate whatever makes money.
I am a white woman today. Oh no, let me get on the internet and cry. So it's that they are whatever they are. I'm just messing. I don't care what they are. A miss.
This man has set up here, and let me backtrack a little bit, Kanye, and with these white supremacists, it's like he's trying to say everything that white supremacists would say.
Absolutely.
I don't even know what's wrong with him. I don't care anymore. You want to know why? Because I've had a really good time, and I hope that you have too, Blondie.
I did. Thank you.
This has been great. Before I go, remember to like, to comment, to subscribe, to reach down and click that notification bell if you are watching this on YouTube. I love you. You know I love you. I want you to have a good day, to have a good night, and have a good life. Before we go, Blondie, please tell them one more time how they can work with you.
Absolutely. So you can check out all of my social media. All you have to do is look up Blondie Lockhart. I will pop right on up. And if you want all of my links on how to work with me, you can head to theblagency.com/Coach Blondie.
There you go. You have it. You know my social. It is Grover Takeover. Do what you do. But this is the thing. Share, people. I need you to share. This is my thing right here. And I'm going to be very serious. That's the only way to really expand this platform. You guys enjoy watching me. You watch me every time I do my shows. And I thank you. And I am so grateful. But if you don't share it to expose to more people, I'm going to keep having to go to work every day. And I'm tired of that. And I wish that you would.
The more that you share, the more content that he can create. Come on now. You want more Grover Takeover? You want more Takeover? You gotta help out. You gotta do your part. You gotta let the people know.
We're about to go. You know I couldn't leave you just on a serious note like that and make it seem like it was really how I felt. Either way, I want you to have a good night. I love you. You know I love you. Tune in for the next episode of Grover Takeover. Thank you so much, Blondie, for coming to chip. In fact, she'll be back. We're not even going to pretend like she won't. Good night. I love you.